The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is now looking into whether serious illnesses found in some 300 pets maybe had something to do with their diets. WMAR 2 News' Mallory Sofaste has more on the FDA investigation, because if it's a matter to you, it's a matter for Mallory.
The FDA first put out an alert last July. A few weeks ago, they sent out another update saying there's been an increase in these cases and they've seen certain trends. But there's still no definitive evidence that BEG, an acronym for boutique, exotic, and grain-free diets, causes canine heart disease.
Lentils, turkey, blueberries, sweet potato. This could be the recipe for a health-conscious meal. They're also the ingredients found in certain dog foods.
I thought I was feeding my dog, good dog food. Nyla, sit.
Allison Schaefer started giving her double doodle Nyla grain-free food to help her with her sensitive stomach. About 7 months later, they had a visit with the vet.
She had just a little bit of thinning on her nose, and I didn't know what was going on. So my other dog had a doctor's appointment, and I took her with. And when she went, she was found to have a murmur in her heart.
The vet prescribed Nyla thyroid medicine, but after one pill, she became very sick.
So I took her back, and he did an x-ray of her to make sure she didn't have any obstructions, and then found the enlarged heart.
Nyla was diagnosed with advanced dilated cardiomyopathy, a heart muscle disease that can lead to heart failure.
She still has, pretty significantly enlarged heart.
Dr. Stephen Rosenthal is now helping to treat Nyla. While large breeds are more prone to the disease, Nyla's age, just 5 years old, made him question her diet.
It's very possible that it had a role. Nyla is part golden retriever, and we see an increased incidence of the grain-free diet associated dilated cardiomyopathy in the golden retriever, but we've seen it in all breeds of dogs, small and large alike.
An uptick in cases, particularly in atypical breeds, led CVCA Cardiac Care for Pets to contact the FDA. The FDA started looking into the potential connection between certain diets and DCM, and of the nearly 200 DCM reports to the FDA in which dogs only ate one kind of diet, 90% of those foods were labeled grain-free. Other scientific studies had similar findings. Still, there are questions as to what exactly these diets include or leave out that could lead to illness.
There have been many theories, including that these diets may have a deficiency in amino acid called taurine. Also, most of these diets are very high in legume content, lentils, peas, chickpeas, and beans. And there's some concern that maybe those legumes might be playing a role in altering the absorption of certain nutrients in the diet. Or one of the theories is if there's some type of toxin in the legumes that we're unaware of. Again, we're trying to figure that out with the FDA. At this point in time, we don't know that answer.
The good news is Dr. Rosenthal is starting to see less of these cases, from a few a month to one every several months. He thinks it may be due to more awareness. The bad news, when a dog is diagnosed, it's usually in the late stages of the disease.
This is my dog, and I love my dog like I love my kids. I'm going to go with I think she's going to be okay and hope for the best. Want to give me a hug? Come here. Give me a hug. Okay. Good girl.
Allison later told us she was too emotional to say Nyla's prognosis. Her vet estimates she may only have a year. However, Allison's hopeful that with the change in diet and medications, which is now 5 pills a day plus supplements, Nyla's health will improve.
Now, Mallory also asked the vet what are the symptoms of canine heart disease and what pet owners should look for and ask when buying pet food. You can see those answers at WMAR2news.com/Matter for Mallory. And if you have a matter for Mallory, she wants to hear from you. You can email her at mallory@WMAR.com. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. And also for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 app from the phone's app store. You can get live radar and get breaking news sent straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Swoop.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.